Good evening all, good evening all. Welcome to this week's edition of Nigel's Nuggets, coming to you live from the bar this evening. Slight change, I was going to do this in the garden, however some neighbours are out in the garden and I didn't want to disturb their peace and quiet. So I decided we'll do it in the bar instead. So some might say my spiritual home. So anyway, for those that aren't used to this format, and this is my weekly roundup of everything that's been happening at Heathcliff HQ, the comings and goings, and anything specific that I feel I want to impart to you. So if you have any questions, comments, put it in the comments box below and I'll pick them up. Or if you just want to say hi, feel free to say hi. And but any questions, I'll endeavour to answer them now, or come back to you in next week's Nuggets, if not via even a direct message. So, okay, without further ado, let's crack on. So the first job of the day is a very special friend of ours, Lynn Milligan. It would have been her dad's birthday today on the glorious 12th. He would have been 100 years old. Unfortunately, we lost him a couple of months ago. And I know he would normally be having a whiskey, Lynn. However, it's a little early for me to have whiskey, so I've got a beer. But cheers. Here's to your dad, who would have been 100 today. Let's all raise a glass to Lynn's dad. Oh, that is very nice. So, right, cracking on without further ado, here we go. All the people that have been in and out, lots of regulars in and out over the last week. The Mullocks have come and gone. Always good to see John and Marge from Oswestry. Mark and Wendy, always lovely to see them. Wendy just needs to brush up a little on her music knowledge. But yes, it was lovely to see them. The Murrays, Tom and Sue, they were in. Only a flying visit this time, but always good to catch up with them. Kevin and Claire, they were in last week. I did mention them in the Nuggets, but they've since departed. I think that was last Thursday. Colin and Lorna, some old friends of ours. It was lovely to see them. They came down, and like the three kings, they came bearing gifts. Although there was only two of them, but you get my drift. So I got a lovely, but I can't remember what the wife got, but the important present was the lovely bottle of War's Ottimer Port that Colin and Lorna finally found and donated to my collection. Thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you in October. Hopefully, Adrian and Sue, they were in. Jess, Becky, and their respective other halves, stroke husbands. David and Lorna, this is another Lorna, not the same Lorna. And we had some great nights in the bar. It was absolutely a really good fun last week. We made some lovely new friends, and good health to all of you, wherever you are. Oh, that is nice. It's Hobgoblin, by the way. Not particularly local, but still a very nice beer. Who have we got in now? Rob and Denise. Rob and Denise, goodness me, back for their umpteenth visit. I'm not sure. They're due to go tomorrow. Now, I'm not entirely sure they will leave tomorrow. Because they never normally do. They always tend to add on one or two nights, but we'll see. Because their room isn't actually going out tomorrow, so I know they can squeeze on another night if they want to. Fred and Margaret, all the way from Liverpool, they're back to see us again for their, goodness me, third or fourth visit, I can't remember which. And because they finally booked direct with us and not through, pardon my language, not through booking.com, I apologise for the language there, they will get their, I've only had those two mouthfuls, they will get their stamps on their loyalty card. So that'll be, I think they're with us for 5 nights at the moment. So they're halfway to their free night. It's a very simple scheme. Those that you don't know, you book direct with us. Every night you stay, you get a stamp on your loyalty card. You get to 10 stamps, you get a night free, you get a new card, and away you go again. So yeah, lovely seeing Fred and Margaret. Oh, we've got Lord and Lady Grantham in at the moment. Well, that's what we think they are. John and his wife. Yes, I'm not quite sure what sort of house they live in, but it appears to be some sort of country estate. John is they're at Holsworthy. They're only up the road. They've come for a weekend away. But John appears to be doing a lot of work in the he calls it the garden. I think we've been calling it the grounds of his estate. It must be grounds because he seems to be doing so much out there. He must have an awful lot of land. Tony and Joyce, they're with us at the moment. Lovely, they're with us for a week. Lovely to meet them. Tony and Janet. Tony and Janet, they left this morning. Oh, they were only here for 3 nights, but goodness me, with Tony it felt like 3 months. No, lovely people, and I think we're going to be seeing them again in October. Kevin and Debbie, they're with us at the moment. They're here for 7 nights, and they're lovely people. Everybody's lovely. With Terry and Lee, they're in for a 4-night break to get away from the small children. Yeah, we had a great night, a lot of us, in the bar last night. A little jaded, if I'm honest. It was a late night. But hey, everyone was enjoying themselves. Cheers. Here's to Lynn's dad again. Cheers. Would have been 100 today on the glorious 12th. You can go out today and, what is it? You can shoot red grouse and, what are they? Not cardamom, that's an Indian spice. Ptarmigan, no. Oh, I don't, there's another bird you can go. If anyone knows, pop it in the comments box. I can't remember. Oh, that is nice. I don't know what the weather's doing where you are. I'm just going off piece slightly. I don't know what the weather's doing where you are, but it is ridiculously hot here today. It's very, very muggy, but it's beautiful out there. It's absolutely beautiful. I can quickly turn around for you. Will that work? There. Oh, can you see out there? I don't know whether it works really, but it's, yeah. There's a few clouds puffing up, but generally it's absolutely lovely out there. Oh, right, where are we? Yes, so, back on track. Yes, so we've had a break from evening meals because we wanted a bit of a rest, but we're starting them up again this Friday through to Wednesday. So if you are, if you're watching and you're coming this weekend, you should have got the email from Juliet yesterday, so that we're doing the evening meals Friday to Wednesday, and to let us have your orders for Friday if you want feeding on Friday night, because we will need to know that on Thursday so we can make sure we've got the stuff now. Those that are regulars with us are used to seeing the certain sort of emails that we send out every time we do a booking. You're going to start seeing something slightly different now. As of today, we've switched over to a new system which holds all our reservations. I won't bore you with the whole technicalities of how it works because you probably won't be interested anyway. But basically what it means for you is the emails you're going to get off us are going to look slightly different. They're going to be arranged in a slightly different way, but all the information is there and everything should should be as normal for your booking. It'll just look a little different. Now, the Bay. The Bay is busy, busy, busy. And when I say busy, I mean busy. Busy, busy, busy. There is an awful lot of people here at the moment, as ever, in August in Torquay. So it's very, very busy down there. People, if you're arriving, make sure you're bringing your masks. Make sure, because you need them on public transport and in a lot of attractions, and make sure you're booking what you want to do and where you want to go. Some of the pubs have stopped, pubs and restaurants have stopped doing advanced bookings because unfortunately people are booking and then they're just not turning up, which is a little unfair on the business owner, if I'm honest. But surely things do happen, but for reasons people can't go out. But there seems to be quite a lot of that happening. So a lot of the places have scrapped their booking systems and gone back to turning up first come first served. But also a lot haven't. So if you're coming, my advice is still book where you can. Now some last minute availability. We unfortunately had a COVID related cancellation yesterday, which means and we wish Amanda's husband a full, swift and speedy recovery. However, room 3 has now become available for 4 nights from this Friday. So that's Friday the 14th through to Tuesday the 18th. So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday night. Check out on the Tuesday. If you fancy that, pick up the phone, give me a call, 01803 211 580. Also, again, what's left of our availability in August, I've got one room now from Saturday the 29th. So this is the bank holiday weekend, so not from the Friday, but from Saturday the 29th through to the 4th of September is available now, 6 nights. You don't have to take all 6. Obviously it's minimum 2 for us at this time of year, our regulars will know, but however, if you fancy that, again, and it's one of our premium rooms, it's room 8, so if you want to check out the video on heathcliffhouse.co.uk, feel free to do so, and if you fancy that, pick up the phone, give me a call, 01803 211 580. September's very popular for us. We tend to be busier in September than in August generally, because we're adults only and we don't do the family thing. So a lot of our clientele like to come down in September when all the families have gone home, because the weather down here is still cracking. All the attractions are still open, and it's a lovely place. So we are, as I say, we are filling up fast. So if you do fancy a break, check out the website heathcliffehouse.co.uk, or pick up the phone and give me a call 01803 211 580. Have I said the phone number enough, do you think? Oh, you could also email us at relax@heathcliffehouse.co.uk if you want. Goodness me. So yes, if you fancy a break in September, give us a call. Bits of September, we're absolutely rammed, obviously around the Agatha Christie Festival, and the week before that, because we've got all the Jag Club boys coming down from Swindon. I'm really looking forward to that, seeing the car park full of some classic Jags. And now, again, some of the regulars will know our Pop Boy, or my brother Philip, as he likes to be called. He's coming back tomorrow for another visit, which is excellent. It'll be the third visit of the year, while his missus and kids are still in NZ, that's New Zealand. And so he's coming back, and he's coming back with his eldest daughter, Katie. So we can't wait to pick up, and catch up with one of our favourite nieces there. Did anybody see that post I put up on Facebook earlier? Goodness me. Sometimes, I don't know, men are from Mars, women from Venus, whatever it is they say. So my wife was upstairs. My wife, Juliet, God bless her, love her to bits. She was upstairs. So I was at the foot of the stairs, and I just shouted up to her. I said, can you hear me, darling? Because I wanted to speak to her. Can you hear me, darling? And she replied, no. I'll leave that one there. So, anyway, that's pretty much it from me. Oh, cheers. Chin chin. I hope you've been having a good week so far. I hope you continue to have a good week. Whatever you're doing, stay safe, stay well. And I look forward to catching up with you next week. And if you're coming to see us in the next week, I look forward to opening the door and welcoming you back to our home. So, everybody, please take care. Please stay safe. And I will see you next week. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.